Hey guys, what's up? It is Zap here, and I'm bringing you guys my first tutorial on this channel, and this is an After Effects tutorial, and I'm just going to be using the default settings, no plugins or anything right now. In later on tutorials, I will teach you guys how to motion track, get all these really cool plugins to help you out with your editing. So, first things first, import a file. I already have my video here, and what you do, you go to File, you go to Import, and then you can import one file, multiple files, and then if you do have Adobe Premiere Pro, you can import a project from there, or you can import one from a Pro After Effects. I have no idea what that is. And then vanishing points, placeholders, and solids. Then you can also go to recent footage. So if you're just practicing editing and you want to practice with that same clip, you just go to recent footage, and it's a lot easier to find than going through all your files and finding it from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, once you have your file in this box, or once you click on your file, it'll come to this box, right? You'll right click, or left click, my bad. You drag it down to this little, like, movie thing, and that'll make a new composition. So what it will do, it'll have your clip right here, and it'll have it here. This is the timeline. So what I usually do is I preview the clip. So what I do is I render it, press RAM preview. You press that, and this little green dot, it'll render the clip, and it'll make it smooth. Once it's done, it'll render it, it'll play it smoothly with sound, right? Okay, so once this is done, I will, yeah, you guys might hear it with sound. I don't know with my recording system, if I turned it on, but so you'll see what this does. So now that it's like this, it's rendering. It hits the shot, right? Okay, so it's almost done here. This line right here. This green line, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds. Once it's done, this red dot, this red line right here, it'll start playing, and it'll play smoothly. So now that you'll see it, it's going to start playing smoothly. So he goes for the knife insta swap, hits the shot. Okay, so that clip is over, and then it'll start playing backwards. Once he wants this to stop, just press the play button right here, and you guys are done. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you guys how to add color correction with the default color correction settings in After Effects. So what I usually do is I usually go halfway through the clip where the clip usually stands out more, and that's where I start to look at the color correction. So you go to Effect, Color Correction, and you have all these different settings, right? So what I'm going to do, what I usually like to do is I press on Curves, right? So you press on Curves, and it shows this little box right here, right? You have all these different settings right here, add to a file, save the color correction, all that stuff. I believe this saving the color corrections, for color correction packs. So I'm not sure about that, I haven't made one yet, but once I hit 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, and all that good stuff, I'll start making packs for you guys, and you guys can download them off of like MediaFire and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll have them download virus free. So I'll scan them and everything. I'll put a tutorial on how to download them, and yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you have this line right here, right? You can drag the line up and down. So you want to go from the top, is the top of the clip. Going this way makes it a lot brighter, as you can tell, and then going down makes it a lot darker. So what I like to do, I like on the little bit of the brighter side color correction, maybe around like, no, that's a little bit too bright. I don't like when people have it like crazy bright like that, where you can barely even see the clips, but you know what I mean, like just a little shade of later. See, about that right there. You can also do my bad, other color corrections here. You have all these different settings. I haven't even been able to try everything out. But, what I usually do, there's this plugin that I have here. It's called Magic Bullet Looks. So what you'll do is you press on you hover over Magic Bullet Looks. It'll show looks right here, right? You press looks, and this shows up here, right? You press edit, and it's loading here. Sorry, my computer's a little bit slower today. I have no idea why. But, so it'll show up with the screen right here. and it's really white right now. It's loading up. I don't know why, but okay. Well, what that is that's an After Effects plugin, and what it does is, okay, please ensure application has not been renamed or moved. Oh, maybe it might be overdue or something, but what that does is that's an After Effects plugin, and what that does is it's different magic bullet looks packs, and yeah, that's really it. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to add it to the render queue. So you want to go all the way back to the beginning of your clip. You're going to press composition, and you're going to press add to render queue. So once that happens, it shows the render queue right here, and then you can also go back and edit your clip still. So when you go to render queue, you want to press, there's all these different settings here. You want to press best settings. You know, you have all these, you can just copy this down, press OK. When you have this, I have no idea why they don't put the audio settings as default. So when you do this, you want to press an audio, you want to click this, and that'll let audio go through the clip while it's rendering to a different file. Post it on YouTube or whatever you want. And then here, you can press where you want it to go to. So just say I just want to put it in my videos. You have different files and everything. And I just want to save that. And once you press that, you're all good. Once you think you're done, you have everything correct, you press render. And you know, this line right up here will render it, and once it's done, it'll be fully rendered, okay? So this is elapsed time. Usually it says 6 minutes, 5 minutes right here. And yeah, that's really all, guys. It's really simple. It's like one of the most simple things After Effects could do. You know, there's a lot more complex different settings in After Effects to help you with this. But you know, I'll go over that later. My tutorial 2 will be about motion tracking, and yeah. So I hope this tutorial helps you guys a lot, and I'll be coming with more tutorials later on, and yeah, that's really it. Thanks guys. See ya.